Hi, my name is Brian Harris, and I am a life insurance agent in the Tampa Bay area. I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I got into life insurance sales and what it means to me and how important it really is. So I got into it because I realized how important that life insurance really is. It protects the ones that you love in case you are no longer there to support them. So it makes perfect sense. And I had a great example towards the end of 2015. At that time, I was driving down the road, kind of minding my own business, and I just got this terrible headache in the back of my head. It really hit me kind of right back there. And I was like, this is really weird. I had never had a headache that felt like that. So fortunately, I was two blocks away from the hospital, and I decided, well, let me go check in. I'm not the type to go to the hospital, but I checked in, and when I got there, I had this just cold sweat. My whole body was just sweating. Apparently, I turned pale, and they rushed me back to the doctors, and they asked me about what was going on. So I didn't know. I just had a terrible headache. So they checked that. They checked my potassium levels. They checked all the other things, and they thought it was my heart. Everything came back fine on my heart. So they're like, well, quickly, we'll do a CT scan just to make sure everything looks good in there. At that moment, they, right after they took the scan, they looked at the review and reviewed it and said, well, we have to fly you out of here because we don't specialize in brain bleeds. I was like, oh, great, I'm having some sort of blood in my head. So, within 10 minutes, they had me on a helicopter flying across the bay to St. Petersburg, where they had a neurosurgeon on hand, ready to go, drill into my head if they needed to. Fortunately for me, there was an angiogram that was done. They couldn't find the spot that was bleeding, and they said, well, we'll monitor me while I'm there. So I was there for just about 2 weeks. It was 13 days, and everything kind of worked out. I've been fine ever since, and fortunately, I had life insurance in place. Right now, it would be a challenge for me to get life insurance, even though the doctors say that it was kind of a freak accident. They likened it to sort of a blood vessel bursting. So, at any rate, I had life insurance in place. My family is protected. But at the same time, I was perfectly healthy. I had no signs of anything in regards to, I'm going to have a blood vessel burst in my head or anything else. So you just never know. You never know when the time is up. So if this is something you're considering, it can be cheap, inexpensive. If you want just a simple term policy, you can get life insurance very inexpensively for a decent amount of money. Love to help you out. Please give me a call, 813-753-9424. Again, it is Brian Harris, and love to help you out. I know you just never know when your time is coming, and if you want to feel secure for your family, for your loved ones, it's a great opportunity to leave them some extra money and time when you're not able to help them out. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.